Good afternoon, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your well-see things that you just don't see. But think this, the name of this is called No Survival Skills is Prohibited. Let me just say this young lady made a post down my timeline, and she said, what is the problem with getting someone to help me get water up in this area? I have had no water since yesterday. Ghana, damn, y'all rule as ASF. So I commented on her post and I said, what do you mean you don't have any water? This is the earth. Seek and you shall find. There's rivers, lakes, ponds, oceans. You can even collect rainwater. It's always water on this earth. So then she responded back by saying her livestock has autism and I don't have to leave a comment like that if I'm not trying to help them, and just saying all this stuff. And then she got mad and she blocked, which I really don't care because I don't know any of these people anyway, right? So the whole thing with that is whether she was telling the truth or not, because you got a lot of people from the continent of Africa, from Ghana, Uganda, and, all in that area, okay, Nigeria, okay, and all in that area, okay, they're coming online telling sad stories and wanting people to send them, they want people to feel sorry for them and send them funds. Okay, that's what that is. So whether she was telling the truth or not, but any event, we about to approach some terrible times. We're about to enter in some crucial times, a crucial period called the tribulation period, okay, where it's going to be a famine and no water, okay, and in any event, right, me personally, I wouldn't care if I have to go all the way to the Mariana Trench, which is the Pacific Ocean. I'm gonna make sure I have some water. Okay, it's no excuse why nobody should go without water. And she said her livestock have autism. Okay, that should have been an even bigger and greater motivation for her to go find the resources, go find some water. She expects somebody to take from their resources to give to her, okay, to supply her need. She expects somebody to be Captain Super Saver Ho to come save her. No, sweetie. No, that's not the way that works. And it's not. Okay? Another thing is this. If they don't know how to survive, because this is the deal, okay? You're going to need survival skills and faith. Those two things. A lot of people are going to get persecuted, okay? A lot of people are going to get persecuted. Some people are going to wake up during that time, okay? And they're going to get persecuted, and it's going to be lack of resources. You got to know the earth. You got to know where to find the water, okay? Because they're going to shut off the faucet water. Okay? Yes, they're going to shut off the faucet water. And it's not going to be nowhere for you to buy food. You got to know how to survive. So if they don't have no faith or no survival skills, those two things, don't let them on your team. Okay? If they arrogant, puffed up with pride, okay, don't let them on your team. Okay? There's approaching serious times here that requires survival. Okay, and another thing is this, it's not going to be no social media, okay? Instead of her getting on social media talking about they don't have no water, she should have been out here finding the water, or at least Googling or looking up some type of water reservoirs like lakes, rivers, oceans, and ponds for her to go get water for her livestock. Okay, instead of getting on social media telling the whole wide world she don't have no water. Okay, you can't expect nobody to come save you. You have to save yourself. We're approaching some serious times. Okay, the whole earth is up for judgment. Okay, and it's going to be some people that's going to wake up, and it's going to be some people that's going to get persecuted For the real faith, not this Jesus. I'm not talking about Jesus. That's a whole nother thing. I'm talking about the real Messiah. Okay, Emmanuel. Okay, a lot of people are going to get persecuted in Emmanuel's name. Okay, those are the ones. Okay, but to whom it may concern. Okay, you got to know how to survive. You got to fight the good fight. Okay, and then if you fight the good fight and you get persecuted in the Mashiach's name, Emmanuel, then your soul may be saved. Okay, because you came into the faith. You came into the faith during the tribulation period. Okay, but until then, you got to fight the good fight, because it's going to be a lot of people that's going to wage war against each other. Okay, and this is why I said people need to roll by themselves and not have no group. Okay, because people are going to rage war against each other. It's going to be a whole lot of stuff that's going on. And again, you got to know how to survive. You got to know where the water is at. Like out here where I'm at, they done cut the water off from the fire hydrant. So there's no water from the fire hydrant. But guess what? It's a little lake and pond that I know in the suburbs where I can go for water. And also another little pond inside of the park where I can go get some water as well. Okay, so I'm going to have me some water regardless. Okay, but all this getting on social media, okay, expecting Captain Super Saver Ho to come bring her some water or bring you some water, you got to go out here and go find the water. Seek and you shall find, okay? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. This the Daughters of Zion, that Spiker star, the brightest star of the constellation, the Virgo goddess, looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm going.